How's that? Hello, it's me again. Doing another reading. Spirit keeps making me. They're getting better and better, which is really fun for me. I'm here for it. I wasn't expecting to do it, but I'll keep doing it. It's working for me. All right. I've already shuffled the decks, asked for guidance from my guides and your guides, okay? If this resonates for you, please join my collective. I think you're supposed to be here. Okay, apparently I'm supposed to share. And so I'm going to keep doing that and draw the people who dig it. Hopefully you'll get some good messages out of this. I have been. So I'm excited to hear your story because I keep hearing my story is your story. So this is kind of an opportunity, I think, for me to share little bits of my healing story when it applies and also kind of help you along yours, hopefully. I'd love to hear about it. We're all in this together. I think tarot is just a great supportive community. You find readers who connect with you or kind of telling your story, and you'll meet all the other people that's kind of their story too. And it's very supportive. It just makes me feel not alone. And also there's a lot of great deep advice, right? So find more readers and yeah, even if this doesn't work for you, you'll find the ones that do because there's a bajillion of them apparently. Anyway, I'm going to try not to talk so much. I get kind of like in this zone. I can feel it in my hands now, like spirits, flowing. And so sometimes I talk too much, but I'm trying to shorten these up a little bit, whatever. The messages have been amazing. So I'll keep taking them. Let us get 3 for the top row. That would be past energy. Let me get 3 past energy cards, please. Thank you. Wow, that flew out. Okay. Ooh, the Magician coming out first. Love it, love it, love it. And what is that? 10 of Swords. Okay. Already this is reminding me of the last spread about alchemizing our pain. So if this resonates, definitely check out my other readings because a lot of them have been telling similar stories. Uh-oh, that's too many. What do I do? I'm putting them back. Sorry, I'm not taking 3. If it was 2, I would take 2. I get 1 more. Thank you. The Hermit. Okay. Spread these out as much as I can so we can see them really well. And the other cards come out. I will be clarifying. All right. So we have... wow, nice. I mean, I don't like that, but I mean, apparently you're doing pretty good with it. Your past pain. The Magician, the 10 of Swords, and the Hermit. I mean, you're definitely getting over your past pains, okay? Again, I'm going to say this one more time. In the last few readings, I felt like the story has been a certain way for a while, and now it's evolving. So it's like, yeah, you left things, you did this, you've transformed, blah, blah, blah. And now, and this is still past energy, but you're still like, the Magician's already manifesting. The Magician, so you've been doing some work before this to get to the Magician to be the first card, is all I'm saying. Okay, so I feel like our story's kind of like evolving along here. And you're feeling the change for sure. And the last reading was something about alchemizing your pain into something new. And the Hermit looks within, right? But look he's looking at the star. So he's looking within and finding his, like, lately, this is what, this has been finding our value, right? Realizing what we're worth, okay? Maybe more than what we've accepted in the past, okay? And the 10 also is the end, okay? So you're at the end of this baloney that you went through, and you're healing like in a major way, and you're manifesting from it. Yay. That's a great message. Yeah, it may have had to do with neglect in the past. Let's see. Let's get another row. I like how this is going so far. Present energy. What comes underneath the Magician, please? Oh. Is that 3? No, that's 2. 4 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Wow, these Pentacles all of a sudden. And the 8 of Cups. Well, look at that. What is that all about? Pentacles. And then okay, let me stare at this for a sec. Pentacles. So maybe you're just busying yourself with earthly things. This is holding on. So maybe you're holding on to your work or your daily activities. Oh, I don't know what that means. This is like walking away from what no longer serves you. What did I say? Alchemizing this is healing into work. Holding on, though. This is like kind of a negative card of like holding on too much to something. I mean, could you be caught up in the day-to-day a little much lately? But walking away. But maybe you're starting to get past that. What does that mean? Your work is helping you heal, but you're holding on to some aspect of it too much. Like what? The money aspect is not fulfilling you. Because here's the magician is a manifester. He's taking all the elements and making whatever he wants out of it. He's a magician. This guy is like holding on to his 4 little coins, being all like mopey about it for some reason. Does he need those 4 stupid coins? I mean, it's only 4 coins. He's got a crown, but he's like, but it's like holding on to the wrong things, holding on to something that no longer serves you, holding on too tightly to the material. So was I saying holding on to, maybe looking at the wrong things while you're working on something rather than the deeper thing. When I say disappointment. So maybe you're manifesting something that you feel in your heart is going to be really big, but right now it's not yet. And maybe you're pouty about it, but you're working away, but then walking away. Holding on to some things and walking away from other things. So this, I don't know, you're still learning, right? There's still you've made realizations, but you're still learning, right? Let's see what else. Let's get some more here. Oh, okay, these all just fell off. If it's too many, okay, leave these together? Okay, I guess. I usually put them the other way. All right, whatever. Like I said, leave them together. Were these together in another reading? I'm getting a weird flash. Was it? Okay, what's going on here? Spirit told me today, don't be so precious. So that's why I'm pausing a lot, because I get interruptions. Like, I just can't be so uptight about it and only do it when no one's home or something, you know? 3 of Swords. 3 of Wands on the bottom. The Emperor. And the Empress? Nuh-uh. What? Wow. Holy crap. Okay, well, we'll look back at that. But that looks like you're moving on to your kingdom is what that looks like. But I don't know. Yeah, it's weird I had a... Okay, anyway, let's just carry on, Becky. Here's a star again. This was in the last reading. Again, knowing your worth. See, he's looking at the star in his little lantern, and then here you are. It's like... And then we have the Page of Cups. And again, all these pages look really old. It's kind of funny. They're supposed to be young. This guy's supposed to be having fun. He looks like somber. And then the 10 of Wands. So we have 2 10s. 10 is a number of completion, finishing, getting done, you know, completion. Yeah. So what? This could be someone coming toward you, a message. Someone wants to hang out, but then it's like work. Working, having done a lot of work. Someone coming toward you now that you've done all the work. That's kind of what it seems like. You're like, yeah, I've done all this work. I'm carrying this heavy load. And this guy's like, hey, want to see my fish? Want to go fishing? And look at him looking. I don't know if you can see this. I'm cracking myself up. He's like, hey, want to go fishing? See the little fish in the cup there? And he's like, I'm busy. Right? Now that I've done all the work, now you want to hang out with me? Now you want to come? That's the vibe I'm getting. I'm the star. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm the star. I've done all this work. I'm working. This 8 of Pentacles usually means work, like your job, your work, the work that you're doing. Whatever that is that you're the star of. Has to do with healing somehow. You've gotten your healing. Cards are so powerful. The Magician and the Hermit. It's like healing, right? Healing and manifestation. Don't look at the wrong things. You walked away from some things. Maybe you walked away from a job. Maybe you walked away from the work that you did that wasn't satisfying you in that way or was disappointing you in some way. You walked away, or you walked away from aspects, or and then Tower. Huh. I mean, whoever you walked away from, it could be a tower for them. It could be a tower for you. A tower is just like a big shake-up. Everything crumbles. It's unexpected shake-up, blow-up, whatever. But then you're free, right? It crumbles to the ground and you're free, you know? Fall out, but you're free. There's a crown on top of it that's flying off. That's interesting. I've never seen it that way with a crown on top. Someone might be losing their crown. They might have thought they had some kind of power over you and you just walked away. As soon as you saw your worth, you were like, you know what? But you are working on something. And I think you have to focus on your worth versus their response or the money or the likes, right? That's part of what you're manifesting, but it's not the good part, right? I see this like as a blockage. It's like, oh, I only have 4. That's what I'm seeing now. And then completion, the work. You've done the work, but it can also be like carrying a heavy load. I still see this as like, and then someone comes along and is like, hey, I don't see this person as like being really helpful. He's just a page. It's not a king, right? I feel like he's just like bugging you. And look at him. He's just like, I'm working. Thanks anyway. Too late, maybe. Anyway, I'm the star, so yeah. Take your tower and go. But then here, okay, 3 of Wands is like moving away somewhere, going away. Maybe you don't see that you have gone. You're gone. And now you're in this magical place. Maybe you're with someone on your throne together, ruling over your kingdom. You know, it doesn't have to be a love partner. It could be someone who's on this journey with you. I mean, this is God and Goddess energy. This is purely balanced, masculine and feminine, divine, right? Moving together away somewhere. But this is under what you might not see. So maybe you don't see like how deep this is. I feel like you might. But it could be that we're not quite seeing where we're going to go yet and how awesome it's going to be or how amazing and magical it's going to be. That I could see. Okay, let's get another layer for clarification. Let's get 4 on the top row, please. These are kind of new and stuck together, but we'll do our best. We got 4 on the top row. I like these 2. I think that was 2. Yeah, 1, 2. 8 of Water and Empress. Those are from the last reading. I shuffled these. I swear I shuffle them. You see me shuffle them. Okay. Still the same cards keep coming out. Ay. Okay, I'm just trying to get them together here. They're really sticky. Oh, was that 2 more? Yay, that's easy. Queen of Water, which has been coming out, I swear, like every reading, and Page of Air has also been coming out quite a bit. Okay, so we're going to get more out of this in a second. Eight of Water, Eight of Cups, same card. I feel like this one's more about letting go than walking away. Yeah, move these a little bit here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Eight of Water, Eight of Cups. This is walking away. This, I think, is more like letting go. Staying awesome, even though they're gone. Empress, again, was under here. Empress energy, goddess energy, being on your throne, abundance, right? Queen of Water also is like Queen of Cups, so that's also similar kind of energy to the sort of, and then Page of Air, Page of Swords. Wow. Now in this deck, pages are not messengers, but it could be a message, but it's more of like a new way of fresh look or something, you know, youthful way of thinking. Because air is like thinking, ideas, truth. Okay. This could be your new way of looking at your ideas, your new ideas, your new way of thinking about your healing. Let me stare at this for a second. This letting go might be what's kind of holding you in this kind of whiny, I feel like this kind of whiny, disappointed feeling. Whereas you need to be in your Empress energy, right? I think you have been. This is kind of past. I mean, you've been in your Empress energy, but like on the day-to-day, it's harder, right? It's easy during a good reading. But you want... Queen of Water has been coming up for me as like forgiveness card. So as you're healing, you may be looking to be more forgiving, and maybe that's a challenge. Because there's a reason why you had to walk away. It had to do with your own worth, right? And so now you have a new way, a new truth, a new way of thinking about it. That's it. A new way of thinking. And you want to come from your heart space, you know? But, you know, you overcame a lot. I mean, look at all those swords. I mean, you healed from that, but like there was a lot, right? And so you're feeling strong, and you want to be compassionate and forgiving, but also you have to take care of yourself, you know, and your value and your new way of truthing, your new way of seeing things, or what did I say? Thinking about things, yeah. Mm-hmm. But Empress, and I mean, these are great cards, right? That's powerful energy. A way overtakes this kind of pouty, letting go, and also maybe disappointment, holding on kind of energy. And I still feel like you're just kind of like, well, I'm just trying to keep busy, right? Just trying to keep busy, just trying to keep my little projects going and not overthink too much and keep on my healing. But, you know, there's some stuff happening. Let's get 4 more for the bottom. I love this deck. It's so gorgeous, isn't it? Love it. So expressive. Okay, 3 or 4 for the bottom, please. What comes under this 8 of Water? Oh, my nose starts to itch sometimes. Comes after this 8 of Water, please? What's underneath that? Oh, that one really flipped. Love. We got that in the last one. Nice. That's like the Lovers. Oh, sticky. This one turns sideways. I guess I better take that one. Again with the 5 of Earth. That hasn't shown up yet. It's been coming up almost every reading today. No, I think it's every reading. Oh, another hermit, double hermit. Really going within, really going within. I feel this here. And the sun. Okay. Okay, I like the way this looks. And on the bottom we have the tower again, double tower. Messenger of fire. Messenger of earth, that's weird. I got those yesterday. I swear I've shuffled these like multiple times and they're together again. There may be a couple people that you left behind who want to come back and they're having a tower about it. They're having a hard time with whatever went down before. Or someone might be coming back that you may have told some truths to or something, and they want to, and they came up yesterday in that reading. Transformation is 13. What's that? Death. Yeah. They want to know if it's over or not for real, and they're really upset about it, or they could be. You might not see that because you're not there with them, right? Hermit, hermit. On either side of this Queen of Water and this Eight of Cups. Cups, cups, hermit, hermit. You could be really thinking a lot about how to be more forgiving, how you're gonna deal with those tower people that you may have caused a tower for. It might be a tower for you too, you know. Still figuring out how to be more heart-centered. Anyway, let me start at the beginning here. Love. Aw. You're so cute. Did I say something about self-love, or is that the last one? It must have been the last one. Yeah, I mean, love. This is a deep card, and this little guy is like, me, want my cup has a fish in it. It's like, I'm good. I'm loving on myself better than you ever did, or better than you're trying to right now. Anyway, I'm good. Right? This is like, I mean, it's supposed to be the lovers, but I really feel this self-love coming out of it. You're good. You're not ready to entertain anybody like who's insincere after you've done all this work. You're letting go. It's beautiful. You know you have to let go to manifest what's next, right? The Empress knows that. Five of Earth. Okay, this is that kind of... It's like the Five of Pentacles is normally like kind of a neglect card. And I got this the other day and I clearly saw like how the center of this is growing. Look at how these are kind of like breadcrumby, half-assed, dwindly things. But in the center, you're regrowing. You're growing new green growth. You don't need that anymore, right? Do you want that? No. Right? And the Empress knows better than to accept that. She's got trees like that, right? She doesn't need your little stupid branches, a half-assed cup of whatever. She knows her worth, okay? And that's the base of all of this. The Hermit sees the star, okay? You've gone within. You've done so much work. And you have so much self-love, or you're really working on it, that nobody else can come in with their bullshit. I mean, and here's the look you give them. Now? Really? You see me carrying all this shit? Where have you been? That's how I'm feeling it. Where have you been? And now you want to do all this shit? I don't think so. I think I'm good. I mean, I'm really good, right? I'm doing my work. I'm doing my little shit. I'm healing big time. The Hermit again. I'd like to be more forgiving for those who left or those I left behind, but it could be a tower for them. I doubt it's a tower for you. I feel like you've done that, been there, done that. I feel like this could be a tower for others, maybe. I don't know, that you walked away from. Because here you are in the sun. You're I mean, the star and the sun, you're just living a wonderful life and doing your thing and having a great time is what that is. Everything's out in the open. You're just real as can be. Thinking about things in a whole new way, having walked away from certain things very happily. Now, it was a tower, sure, and now it's a tower for other people, I think, but for you, you're just like, no, I'm good. I'm good now. I have my tower. I'm done with that a long time ago. They're just like way behind us, I feel. I feel like the people we left behind, they're like really far behind now. They don't get it at all unless you've been talking to people. I talk to people and I have only talked to like a couple people, but the people I thought would get it the most really are having a hard time accepting that they've done anything wrong, I think, or that they have any problems themselves to deal with. It's really crazy. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Thank you, Spirit. Let us get some advice on this situation. I feel like we have a pretty good handle on it. Yeah. Yeah, and that's what this tower is, those two people coming back from yesterday. That even looks like one of my people. Redhead. Yeah, I just know they're coming back. I know they are, but it's been so long that I'm kind of still pissed. Okay, great and full. Ooh, I haven't seen this one. Great and full. Nice. I like that. Oh, I see this one popping out. A higher view. We've gotten that. This is the little owl that's pooping out emeralds. Sorry, that's how I think about things. That's how I roll here. Okay, two more. Please, two more advice cards, please. Sorry for goofing around. My collect is goofy, I feel. Or my spirit guides are goofy. I'm not sure which. I always feel silly when I start doing this. I start giggling and stuff. It's weird. Two more. What comes after a higher view, please? What comes next after the higher view? I just need two more. Hello. Good morning. Opening to discovery. Ooh, this one's new too. Another key one. Ooh, and then on the other side of the keyhole, if you can see that, is like a whole nother world or a river or something. Trees. That is really cool. Opening to discovery. Like, what are we going toward? Shining through. That came in the last one. Shining through and sun. Nice. A burst of magic. That's what we're doing. There's like there's a body in there. A burst of magic. She bursts out of this loaded. Oh, it's gorgeous. A burst of magic. I definitely feel the magic. I feel like it's definitely going to get more magical when more people are involved, for sure. Okay, I spread these out pretty evenly. Let's see. Great and full. I love it. Like grateful. But there was another great gratitude card, but this is great and full. 8 of Cups. We have 2 8s of Cups. And then this just reminds me of the cup that's on his. He's like filling it up. Right? Again, don't forget to pay attention to all the progress you've made and what you have and what is great and full in your life. Like, there's a lot, okay? We tend to get focused on what's missing or what's not here yet or what they did or whatever, but like, really now is a good time to focus on what you have. And maybe write it out. I like to make lists. It's funny too when you're really feeling upset about something to do that as an exercise. It's kind of like a pros and cons, but like, okay, you know, my good stuff and my bad stuff. And usually there's like, you might have 3 or 4 issues, right? And then like a million good things. It's good for perspective. Okay. A higher view is what we're having in our Empress position. Again, what did I say about this? Seeing our options or seeing that we don't need to do certain things the way we used to. Take a higher view, you know, don't focus on the little things. Pentacles are small compared to like major arcana, right? The Empress. So you're in your Empress position. You're definitely have a higher view. Keep that higher view and don't get stuck on the earthly details. I mean, we live in a world full of people. It's hard not to, but that's the message that keeps coming up over and over. And I don't know about you, but I need to hear it over and over, I guess. So I don't mind. But focus on the big things that are happening because they're huge, right? And don't get so caught up in the stupid details. or what other people are doing. Right now is about you, right? Opening to discovery. And this is in the Hermit. This is our second Hermit card. So you're still going within. You're still learning things. And this is what I love about the Hermit. No, see, the Hierophant is the one that usually has keys. But this Hermit one has keys. And I love that. And it's got a door to open, right? Is there a lock? Oh, yeah, it's way up here, though. But then, yeah, here, if you look close at the lock, that's what's inside of it. Trees, a whole other world. It's like we're on this barren, weird landscape, and we go through here, and it's all trees and water and, like, lush, right? Oh, opening to discovery. I love it. So, like, we're not done. That's what I'm getting here. We've gone so far and we keep waiting for things to like happen or something, but it's like things are going to happen. Like this is what keeps coming out. Not just the stuff you wanted, but like I think we're going to even go deeper. I think we're going to get deeper than maybe we've ever been before. Which I don't know about you, but I'm pretty fucking deep already. So that's hard to imagine, but the way spirit has shown up in my life this last couple years, like I'll believe anything. Like I told my husband, I'm like, well, I hope you're ready because things are going to get even weirder and I'm here for it. Like, what do we got to lose? Let's just get as weird as we want to be and see what happens. It's called being free is what it's called. And learning more stuff about yourself, but also just discovering new stuff to do, fun stuff. I don't know, things you're interested in, what things you're good at. Going back to things you maybe did when you were younger. That was in the previous reading. And then shining through is that sun again. It's almost like this flower was blocking and then something burst through it. And then boom, you unblocked it. So it's opened the door and then boom, right? I don't know about you, but I already felt like I had a moment in my healing where I learned something and I saw a pattern I didn't see before. And I saw it in all my relationships. And it did literally, I do think in pictures. I'm an artist. I have one of those like minds where I see images, you know, that's how I think. And I remember thinking about how it just like a key went in and unlocked everything. And you can't unsee it, you know? And now we're shining through it. You maybe had to heal through that. You maybe had to heal through what you saw and turn it into something better, right? But we're learning, and it takes time to learn something so deep and new, right? From this higher perspective. And I can't wait for what's next. And these two cards make me feel like, whoa, you don't even know. But be open to it, right? As you go through this portal, as you learn more and more within yourself, as you accept your authenticity, your star quality, and just be yourself, like you can only shine more. You can only shine more. That's all you can do. And that's where the burst of magic comes in. And that maybe you don't see coming. I can't wait. I'm here for it. Cannot wait. Wow, another great reading. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one.